It's summer, and Grandpa Splaat's taking my brother Digital and I on a road trip. He says we can't bring cell phones, iPods, or laptops. We're going into exile. Grandpa thinks too much technology will suck kids' brains out. I reminded him I'm 16, old enough to have my driver's license, and if I want to have my brain sucked out, it's legal. He wasn't having it, not on his road trip. We took off at a snail's pace with Grandpa at the wheel, and everyone was honking at us. Our first stop was a used bookstore. I never been to one before. I got a bunch of dusty comic books. Digital got ripped up skateboard magazines. Grandpa bought a torn up atlas of the U.S. with no cover. He wouldn't let us take a camera, so he got us books with blank pages. I said, how are we supposed to read this?
It's a journal. You can write and draw in it, like Michelangelo.
Our second stop was Vegas. Digital and I stood at the edge of the casino watching Grandpa. He lost all his quarters in a slot machine, so instead of sleeping in a hotel, we got downgraded to a motel with beds like cement. Next, we drove to the Grand Canyon, walked onto a see-through observation platform, and looked down. Digital got dizzy and threw up. I begged Grandpa to stop at an internet cafe. I felt trapped in a time warp before the invention of computers. Digital was driving me crazy. He brought his drumsticks and was banging out beats on the window of the front seat in my head. I finished my comic books and I couldn't write another word in my journal. I was sick of playing tic-tac-toe with Digital, who, by the way, cheats. Then we passed a sign that read, "Welcome to the state of New York."
Julian, Digital, stop punching and kicking each other. We're going to the Big Apple.
Digital and I were psyched. We climbed the Statue of Liberty and rode a subway. Grandpa bought us skateboards, and we went to Central Park for a Splaat family reunion. I met a whole bunch of cousins that look like me. It was awesome. Grandpa sold his Lincoln, and we flew home back to the future.